Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This video is tricks to make prepping easier. But first off, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all your support, all the awesome comments, all the stuff. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it's truly a blessing. I really enjoy doing this because I really enjoy motivating people and, teaching and getting knowledge out and building more assets instead of liabilities out here, awakening more people, all these kind of things. So, tricks to make prepping easier. Well, first off, just start. Like I always say, prep a little every day. So prep a little every day. Work on your fitness every day. That's easy and free. Pick up a pound of rice or a pound of beans or something like that, a canned good every day, a bag of seeds, stuff like that. Biggest thing is don't procrastinate. Just like investing for your future, like stock markets, bonds, mutual funds, all this stuff like that, you got to start. The sooner you start, the better off you'll be, because the more you will accumulate and make your life easier in the long run, right? Same thing, investing. This is like, prepping is living insurance. Like life insurance is actually death insurance. Prepping is living insurance. So remember that. Start slow. That's a big one. Just start slow. It's okay. Just like working out. You got to get your muscles used to it. You got to make it part of your life. You got to make it just what you do. So start slow, get in the rhythm, and slowly build from there. Biggest thing is start with what interests you. What interests do you have? A lot of people, a lot of younger men like myself started off in prepping tactically. All the tactical stuff. The pews, the freedom seeds, tactical gear, all that kind of stuff. The security aspect and defense aspect, because with my military background stuff, that's just what I naturally go to. But people start in different areas. If you're a really big gardener, or into homesteading, or canning, or whatever it may be, maybe leather work, maybe blacksmithing, maybe forging, like a knife smith or something like that. There's a lot of different ways you can turn that into prepping. Build on those skills. Work on that. Just say. Okay, sorry. Son was making a little too much noise. Another one is figure out your budget. Because we don't want to spend too much money. We still got to be able to pay our bills, meet all of our needs, right? We don't want to be too crazy, but we don't want to go crazy. We don't prep out of fear here. We prep out of peace of mind. It's not about running out and getting all the things so that we can live in a zombie apocalypse. That's not what this channel is about. Common sense. I'm trying to get you guys to think and to use your own, to uplift you, empower you guys. This is what this channel is about, empowerment. Make a want list. What do you want? I have a long want list. And you can say, okay, and then save for it. Make goals. Along with budgeting and your preps and your goals and your lists, your wants and everything like that, start working on those things, whittling them down. As you start knocking them off, though, you're going to keep adding to it. It's a never-ending process. So don't get overwhelmed. That's another thing. Don't get overwhelmed. Setting goals, realistic goals at first, like a month of food. That's not that difficult. Or if that's difficult, 2 weeks of food. Start wherever you need to start, with the end goal of at least a year of food, if not all the food, right? Yeah. Learn how to get better at a skill that you enjoy. It may not be the number one thing you do, but maybe you enjoy rappelling, so get better at rappelling. Maybe you enjoy shooting, so get better at shooting. Whatever it is, get better at some things. It's all about betterment and moving forward. What is easy for you? Decide those things. Think about them. Brainstorm. Write them down. Is fitness easy for you? Have you been an athlete all your life? Are you good at buying stuff? And I'm not saying that in a bad way, like you just get to sit there and buy stuff. But is that like you're good at searching out deals and finding great deals and stuff like that? Like, a really good shopper. Maybe that's your forte. What about gardening? What if you're a really quick learner and you learn skills? That's great. That's a good way to do it. But it's about building momentum. Starting small, building momentum. Just like somebody hitting the gym for the first time or starting a workout routine. Start small, build momentum. Get something every time you go to the store, even if it's $1 or $2. Even if you go to the dollar store and grab a thing of rolled gauze for $1, or you go somewhere and buy a pack of seeds for, $2, whatever it is, just a little bit every time. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Rabbit in the hare, or sorry, the rabbit and the turtle. Yeah, even if it's small, it's okay. A can of beans, bag of rice, whatever it may be, small, just keep going. Stay motivated. Don't watch fear. Too much fear porn. Every once in a while, if you want to watch fear porn to help get you motivated, those channels out there that always say, oh, the next thing is happening, next week, or this is on the horizon, or this is about to happen. Oh my God, you got to run out and buy everything and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, the fear porn. I don't do that here though. You guys should know that by now. Sometimes that does help motivate you though, kind of get you back on track maybe. I do it. I don't ever watch YouTube, but I used to do it, I guess. Also, research groups. Encourage and motivate each other, whether that's your family, your neighbors, your co-workers, whatever it is, people at your church, your congregations, whoever it is, your group of friends, the group of guys you go out shooting with. Start small, plant little seeds of information in their minds. Get them, try to turn them into prepping. Look for ways to save money. That's a good one. Like thrift store prepping, garage sale prepping, estate sale prepping, all those kind of things. Those are the great ways to save money. Thrift stores, discount stores, flea markets, those kind of things. Also, the difference between quality and expensive. You don't have to run out and have a $600 Arc'teryx jacket when a $100 Carhartt will work, right? Figure out ways to save money. This is quality. This is a quality jacket. This jacket will pretty much last forever. It has lasted for a long time. But quality does matter. Don't buy junk, but you also don't have to go out and spend a crazy amount of money. Like you guys know my tactical gear. I use Condor because it works. Proven over time. Training and training and training and training in it. It stands up to the test and it works. I'd rather spend $100 on a plate carrier than $400 on a plate carrier. See what I'm saying? Quality, but not too expensive. Get others on board. Like I said, plant little seeds. Try to get people, because then what you can do is kind of like workout partner. If you're having a down day, they can motivate you. If they're having a down day, you can motivate them. It's a great thing, especially within your family. If you're all on board, that's a good thing. Make use of your time. Don't just sit there mindless, wasting time watching TV. We do it. I know. Yeah, I do. We sit there and, just got to brain out and watch a show or something like that. Yes, you need some downtime. But try not to do it too much. Don't make it your life. Don't sit there and play video games all weekend when you can be learning skills and getting better at stuff and moving your body. As you go, reflect on your progress. That's a big one. Look at your pile of preps. Think about what you've learned. Go out and practice it. Make it fun. That's prepping. That's how you stick to it also, is making it fun. And that is a big motivating factor for me. When I look at my preps or look at my inventory list, I can't really look at all my preps because there are different locations and stuff like that, caches and, the things. I don't have all my eggs in one basket. But I can look at my inventory lists and see that. Like I said, practicing new skills. If you can hear in the background, here, listen for a sec. That was a can being shot by a BB gun, my 12-year-old, practicing for small game hunting. Yeah, I get it, it's a BB gun. He has a high-power pellet rifle also. But skills. You can sit in your front yard and, and shoot cans. That's a prepper skill. Don't worry if your progress is slow. Just like working out. It's better to at least get started and to keep on going. Don't worry if it's slow. We all go through slumps, and we all, sometimes you got to start slower, whatever it is. Just make a priority. That's a big thing, is priority. Start simple. Staple foods. Survival tools, defensive items, the basics. What you need to eat, drink, protect yourself, and then some other stuffs that help you live in an austere environment or a bad environment out in the wilderness. Do things that make you happy and are fun. That is the biggest thing right there. What makes you happy? Peace of mind, having living insurance, that your family will eat, that you will not starve. To me, that's a big motivator, right? Come on, yeah, that's a big motivator. Knowing that no matter what happens, I can feed my family for a long time. Anyway, I love you guys. I thank you so much for being here. You're really a blessing. Thank you for helping me fight the algorithm. You know, what's going on, all the censorship and stuff like that. We all don't appreciate it. Hopefully it'll get better. I don't know. I'm going to keep plugging away, keep motivating you guys, because we got to do this. We need more people in the asset column versus the liability column. So prep a little every day, make it fun, and blessings to you and yours.